the webinar. So I left a message on that page to say, that we'll obviously do the webinar on Tuesday. So, but here you all are sitting on another page. I don't know where the other page came from. Got no clue. But anyway, that's good news. So we have, I did see Willie on the other page now. I don't know where he's gone. So really weird. Okay. So you can all hear me. That's good news. Right. Had a very good meeting with Frank. And the plan that they're working forward with taking no nonsense and building this elite team, guys, it's a very serious business, and they are taking this deadly seriously. Okay, so it's exciting, very exciting, and I will explain a bit more through the money for you, the income opportunity of building your network. All right. And then I'll just talk to you about the pay it forward dog thing that we're going to be doing as well. So I'm going to talk about that too. And also, we're going to talk about, obviously, getting the appointment of TCs going. All right. So I've got your lists, some of your lists. There's obviously quite a few that haven't put in the list, but you have to be serious if you want this list. Okay. If you want this business. Right. We are... Okay, just to recap on the selling ads and give you an idea what kind of income can be made from selling ads, right? I'll just use my phone as an indicator. Selling ads, which is purchasing this package over here, and you'll see there's a direction that I'm going, so it'll all make sense. Okay, buying a 3, 5, or 10 star. We're talking about 10 stars. 10 stars is where the money is, okay? If you want to build a business really fast and make really good money, you need to get a 10 star. That's the bottom line. And a 10 star is 2,800 Rand. And to start a business for 2,800 Rand, most households can probably get that together. You can put it together from husband and wife, the kids raid their piggy banks, but get your business open so you can start making money. Okay, 2 girls in the island of St. Martin. They started a business together and they decided they're going to go and sell ads. That's all they do is they sell ads. They haven't built a network. Now, St. Martin is an island with a population of 100,000 people. Okay, that's the population. 100,000 people. That's it. Okay, in 60 days, these 2 girls sold 80 ads. Okay, they sold 80 ads and they made $25,000 profit. 2 girls together as a team sold 80 ads in 60 days and made $25,000 profit. Made $25,000 to give you an indication, because it's actually more money here because our ads are more expensive. But to give you an idea, they made 350,000 Rand in 60 days from starting their business selling ads door to door. Okay, we've got an unbelievable product. You can build an amazing business selling just ads, all right? But you've got to treat it like a serious business, even part-time. If you're doing this part-time, but you treat your part-time business as a serious business, giving 100%, 100%. Do your work properly, not willy-nilly and say, well, let me just maybe call on this person. Plan your appointments. Cover an area. Variata used to go to a mall and you do the entire mall. You wouldn't leave a mall, or you wouldn't leave a street. You do the entire street until you've seen every single person in their street and actually got to know who Variata was. All right? Dickie did the same thing. Okay, Dickie's a canvasser. He wipes out a whole area. Okay, so this is what is so important. Treat this as a serious business. It'll make you a serious income every single month. Okay? But again, this is an income that starts from scratch every single month. If you want a monthly income and you want money fast, and I mean very fast, you got to treat this seriously, and this is what this whole program is about. The National Elite Team, to be chosen to be part of an elite team. What does the elite team stand for? Okay? The elite team stands for being accountable to each other. Rena, I'm so busy with my list. Before I send it, I first need to know who's going to use the list. Rena, you're going to use the list. Okay, not you are going to use a list. It's your list. You are going to phone those 50 people until you get 5, 10 stars. Probably 5 stars. I mean, your 10 stars. Okay, so your 5 people, you will tell them exactly what to. No sound. Oh boy, can you hear me now? 9 in the chat box. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, Rena, the list is for you to use. You are going to phone your 50 names until you have 5 people that are committing to doing what you want to do. They're going to buy a 10-star package and they're going to do exactly what you did. You will sit with them and you will make sure that they give you a list of 50 names each. Once they've done that, they must then phone those 50 people until they get 5, 10 stars. And they will do the same as. So in other words, you do exactly the same each and every time. You repeat it. It's a simple process. Okay, the process is this. This is Wayne, and I say, Rena, do a list of 50 names. You do the 50 names, you show me that you've done it. Okay, fantastic. Now I'm going to promote you as a TC. Okay, once you become a TC, now this is just for you. Okay, this is not for your downline. You can't make them into TCs, but it shows you the process of making your business successful. All right, so you will appoint. I've asked you to write a list of 50 names. I now tell you to get on the phone and get people to a webinar. I'll do it for you. Either you can explain the business to them, or you can bring them onto a webinar, or you can ask your upline to support you and go and do a meeting for you. Okay? And meet at a communal place that's convenient to both of you. Or to say join the webinar. We do a webinar explaining the business for brand new people. So you bring your people that you think will be successful in this business, okay? They sign up 5, 10 stars. They will then do what you did. So your job is finished. Your job of signing up 5 people is finished, and your 5 have got 5 already. So then the next 5 will then do what your previous 5 did. Does that make sense to you? How will people be aware that they should download the UBIZ application to obtain the ad? That's okay. Frick, let me just go back to Rena's question. Frick, we're not talking about the UBIZ app right now, okay? That's going to be training with Dickie next week. It's the people on the list, they join you, okay, Rena? The people on the list, they join you, not anybody else, okay? The info and the rules of the new people they must abide by. Now, this list, this requirements, the rules that I'm giving you is for you to become a TC, not for your new people. Your new people, when they sign up, they must earn the rights to become a TC. And the way they become a TC is they get 5 people who get 5, and you're going to help them to do that. All right. I will be sending an email to everybody. We are going to put some information onto the website, but that is what the webinars are about, okay? Frick, Maria here, assisting Frick. Frequent question asked by customer, how will people, okay, so that'll be training from Dickie. Are they also informed the location should be activated on their cell to obtain the ads? You can address later on. Thanks. Dickie, you need 10 TCs in the room and you have 4 people. My personal people work with these 4. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Dion. Dion Alita is on board, so that's really good. Yeah, guys. It's and Willie. Hi, Willie. Sorry, Willie and I were both on the wrong page. Okay. Okay, guys. So let me explain the rules here. Okay. So we've talked about the ads. Okay. I'm going to explain how to become qualified as a TC. Right. Again, here we go. You buy a 10-star package. For you to be qualified as a coordinator, you need to get 5 10-star members to sign up. Okay? So you write a list of 50 names. You call people on that list of 50 names until you have got 5 10-stars that have joined. These 5 10-stars must be committed to get 5 people signed up. So exactly what I've asked you to do, okay? I ask you to get, say this is Dickie here. Right, this is Dickie. Let me just get a pen here. All right. No, man. I'm just trying to get a pen. I mean, I just want a pen, that's all. Okay, can I just use this pen, please? Okay, this is Dickie. Okay? I said, Dickie, for you to become a team coordinator, you have to qualify as a coordinator first, okay? So, Dickie, what you do is you have to go and get 5 10-stars. These 5 people that you get must make a commitment to you to get 5. Otherwise, you will not provide them the applicable support. So you need 5 people that will do exactly what you have done. You have got 5. The way you did it is I asked Dickie to do a list of 50 names, okay? If you don't do the 50 names, you're not in the program. It's simple, okay? Even if I didn't do I had to do the 50 names. If I didn't do the 50 names, I lose my job. Okay, it's that serious. They're not playing games. They will not tolerate people that will not build this business. They're going to leave everybody behind. You're either in or you're out. Okay? No, Dickie, I haven't got it yet. I'll check my emails. Maybe you sent it now. No, Dickie. I'm looking at my emails while I'm talking to you, and no, not yet. All right. So let's just get back to what I was saying here. All right. So, Dickie, you get 5 people. The rules of this game is we must be accountable to each other. Okay? We must be accountable to each other. And that's how you build a business. So, being accountable means that you promise to get 5 people, Dickie. So Dickie writes his 50 names and he gets his 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. He gets his 5 people. He now qualifies as a coordinator. Okay, Dion, I must tell you there's some more money involved here, so you'll be quite excited about this. Right. What do you get for this? You earn $1,000 in revenue shares immediately that you can purchase ultra codes and go and sell ultra codes until it comes out your ears. All right? And also you earn $1,000 in e-vouchers. Right. Next step. Now, to become qualified as a team coordinator, you must appoint your 10 stars, okay? Your 10 stars, that's these guys here. They must appoint 5 each. So when each of these get 5, there we go, they got 5. When these each get 5 each, they qualify as a coordinator, like you are. Coordinator. You are a coordinator by achieving these 5. When that person gets 5, they qualify as a coordinator like you, and they become a coordinator. You now have got 5 coordinators. 5 coordinators, 5 by 5 equals, you are now a qualified TC. You're a qualified team coordinator. This qualification you keep for the rest of your life. You never lose it. Okay? And this enables you to now earn $50 from every 10 star that joins. Okay? $50 from every 10 star. Now, what that means is when this person here, and let's call this person, we're going to call this person Frick. Okay, so this is Frick. I'm sorry, just putting this like this. Okay, there's Frick. And Frick signs up 1, 2, 3 people. Okay? Dickie, this is Dickie now, who's qualified here as a team coordinator. gets $50, $100, $150 for these 3 people. He gets $50 in his e-wallet in cash. Okay? Now, what I need to show you is very critical here. Whiteboard. Pen. Okay. This is level 1. Okay, that's level 1. And there's 5. 5 on level 1. Okay? Level 2, I'm not going to draw all the lines, but each level, that person there has got 5 more. Please excuse, I'm using a little thing to try and draw. That is level 2. Okay. And this here is Dickie. There. Okay. Dickie gets 5 people and he becomes a coordinator. When his 5 get 5 down here on level 2, he is now known as a team coordinator. Okay, he's now a team coordinator and he started off as a coordinator. Right, you got that. Level 3. These 5. Now remember, let me just make a pen over here, and I'm going to do a thing here. On this level over here, that was 5, 10 stars. Okay? Next. 5 times 5 equals 25, 10 stars. Okay? And that means, so you got 5 and those 5 got 5. That now means you are now a qualified team coordinator, right? Let me just rub this part out here. I'm going to just rub this part out here quickly. Okay, excuse me, I must actually get a map. It'll be actually much easier. Okay, so this makes you here a TC. All right, you're now qualified as a T. Now, your 25 10 stars in level 2 get 5 each. That's it. Each person's job is only to get 5, all right? So, in this level right here, there we go. In this level right here, you get 25 times by 5, which equals 125. Okay? 125 people. 125 people equals what? 125 times $50 equals 6,000. That equals $6,250, which in rands, so we times that by 14, and that equals 87,500 rand. That's how much you've earned in level 3. Okay, now, remember I said to become a qualified TC, you have got 30 days to get 5 people, which is pathetic. You should get 5 people in 1 week as a full-time job. As a part-time job, you should get 5 people in 1 week. All you're doing is you're writing a list of names. I did my list of names. It took me 30 minutes, and my list of names is done. Okay. I called, got appointments, got 5 people in, done. What's that, 2 days, 3 days? Or I get appointments and say, guys, can you come to a webinar? We can make some money here together. No problem. What? Give me a link. They come to the webinar. I'll do a presentation for brand new business. This is how it works. Not complicated. This is how you make money. Like you got excited about this business when you first saw it, they're going to get excited as well, and they are going to buy their 10 stars. That's in 1 week. You can actually have 5, 10 stars done, your coordinator done, and you got $1,000 in your revenue share wallet. $1,000, guys. That's 16,000 rand. Let the reality sink in, please. Okay. Level 2, we do the same thing. We do all 5 people. Now, I tell them in the webinar, guys, congratulations for joining. I heard that you joined. That's brilliant. Have you gotten your list of 50 names yet? And I say, Frick, Why hasn't your 5 people given you the list of 50 names? They give you a list of 50 names because they will only do what you have done. They will copy what you have done. Okay? We're not in the not work business. We're in the network business. Let's work business, not work business. What is the responsibility per level that you upgrade? What do you mean by that, Rena? What is the responsibilities per level that you upgrade? There's no responsibilities. Rena, your responsibility is to get 5 people and to help those 5 get 5. That's it. You are now qualified as a team coordinator. Now, I want to ask you something, Rena. On your 3rd level, when your 2nd level of 5 get 5 to 10 stars each, and you've now just earned 87,500 Rand in one payment, are you motivated to support your team? Yes or no? Can you answer me, please? If you get paid 87,500 Rand, will you be motivated to motivate your team? Absolutely. You won't sleep. You won't sleep because you know how big your next check is. Your next check is going to be huge. Okay? Now tell me something. When you're making this kind of money, when you're making 87,000 Rand, you make 87,000 Rand, boom, like that, done. Do you think that's going to attract people to you? Do you think people are going to say, so what do you do? And you say, oh, I earn about 100,000 a month. Really, what do you do? You don't think they're going to be interested? Do you think they're going to say no? They're going to want to know what you've done. And this is all you've had to do. The responsibility is minimal. The responsibility is do not drop your buddy. Okay? And that's what South Africans are good at. We don't let each other down. So we don't let each other down. We stand accountable to each other. So when I ask you, please, will you give me a list of 50 names? You get off the phone. I got a list of 50 names in 15 minutes after my first webinar. In 15 minutes, I had the list of 50 names handwritten. Okay, so that's how serious you've got to take this job. All right, so you get 5, they get 5, and you got $87,500. All right? Now, what happens here is when your 5 get to here, right? When we go to level 3, let me just make a line over here. Okay, I'm going to just change this color here maybe. And okay, we'll now go to here. Okay, and we are now at level 4, DEFCON 4. Okay, we're at level 4. It's now 125 people. Okay, so you get 125 people, 125 times that by 5 new people in the business, and you've got 625 people here. All right? There we go, 625 people. Okay? When this happens, yes, your money goes up, but your first line, level 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These ones here. Let me just put a little. Pen thing over there, and I want to just go like this. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. When those 5 people, when you get to level 4, those 5 people will have qualified as a team coordinator just like you. Now, what does that mean? It means more money for you guys, okay? And let me explain. This. It's going to blow your mind, okay? You ready for this? When you become a team coordinator and your first 5 coordinators, they become team coordinators. Wait for it. Not 5, 4. Okay. When you become, sorry, let me just go back here. Okay, just so that you're with me, and I want you to respond in the chat box that you understand what I'm saying, all right? When you qualify as a team coordinator, which means you've got 5, then I've got 5. Your first level of 5 here, when they qualify as a team coordinator. So in other words, I'm talking about this level here. When you get to level 4, that means this team here has qualified, those 5 have qualified as a team coordinator down here. All right? they become a TC. They become a team coordinator. And what does that make you? That makes you a EC. An EC is an executive coordinator, right? You're an executive coordinator when you have 4 TCs. In fact, not 4 TCs. No, sorry. You need 4 TCs to qualify as a executive coordinator. What does that mean to you? Okay, I'll tell you exactly what that means to you. Let me just try and find if I can, I don't know if I can type it in here. This is so exciting, it's ridiculous. You ready for this? You earn per team coordinator in cash US dollars in your e-wallet, $200. Okay? $200. $200. Oops, let me just do this properly. Sorry. $200 and $200. You earn $200 per team coordinator. Bonus in cash in your e-wallet per month for life. That is when you hit 5 10 stars. Those 5 get 5, those 5 get 5, and the 4th level, as that happens, the 4th level, as that happens, you become a executive coordinator and you earn $200 per team coordinator. Is that motivation for you guys? Extremely quiet. Extremely quiet. How far away is that? How far away is that? Let's say you take 30 days. 30 days to sign up 5 people. It's pathetic. Let's say you take another 60 days, which you've got 60 days to keep your TC to qualify as a TC for life. So it takes you 30 days to do this one here. Okay, so you're going to take right over here, you're going to take 30 days. Oops, I can't even type. 30 days. And to get to this level, you're going to take 60 days, so 2 months, man. Okay? So that's 3 months. So let's say this is the 4th month. Because remember, it takes you 30 days to get 5, right? So these 125 guys, it's going to take them 30 days to get 5. So it takes those 125 guys 30 days to get 5. That's 125. That means in 30 days, no, let me just do this. Sorry, let me just do it here. In 30 days, you will earn 800 US dollars, which equals times 14, 11,200 Rand every single month. Every single month from your team coordinators. Yeah, your 10 stars, from your 5 10 stars. So you got 5 10 stars, they got 5 each, they got 5 each. You've already earned 87,000 Rand. You've already earned $1,000 up here. And now you've earned this. Guys, this is massive. And it's not difficult. Okay, now to get to the qualification part of it. Okay, this qualification, which is a once-off, all right? We need to put together the national elite team. Okay, the national elite team, this is what the task is going to be. The national elite team gets appointed and you'll be appointed as TCs. The requirement is that you give in your list of 50 names minimum. 100 names is better, Dickie, absolutely, but list of 50 names, all right? That list has to be handed in before the 24th of August. Your list of names, of 50 names, must be in before the 24th of August. Okay? The quicker you do it, the quicker you get appointed. And the quicker you earn $50 per person that buys a 10-star package, by the way. By the way, everybody's earning $50 from every single person here, just so that you know, okay? Right, step number 2. No, sorry. Then the elite team has to get 10 people in by the 16th of September. By the 16th of September, everybody in the elite team must get 5 names, 5 10 stars. You need 5 10 stars to get your name. Okay? By the 16th. What is it now? The 18th. So we're a little bit late, so we'll maybe extend it to the 18th. Yeah, Dickie, I got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the details. Just get your 5 people and you're done. Simple. You get 5 people and it's over. You're done, you qualified, and you're in. All right, you don't have to wait 30 days to do it. Do it in a week, do it in a day. Okay. We have to get 10 qualified people in the country by the September the 16th. We have to get 10 qualified with 5 names. Okay? Next, number 3. You have to get commitment from your coordinators. Your coordinators are people that have got 5 people each. It is your team. You're accountable to each other, and you have to be committed to each other. All right? Accountable to each other. By November the 15th, you have to have qualified as a TC properly. In other words, your 5 must have 5 each. By the 15th of November. Okay? So if it takes you a month to get 5, your 5 should also take a month, which means you don't need 60 days. All right, so the total period is a 90-day, but there are 2 qualifying criteria. 3. 1 is your list of 50 names. 2 is you get 5 in 30 days. 3 is you get your 5 to get 5 in 60 days. Okay? Also, all of you have to do a webinar, whether it's during the day, whether you're doing a meeting, private meeting, live meetings. There'll be a calendar in the virtual office, and you'll be logging meetings in the calendar office, and you'll be putting it on live. Okay, so we can see, I'll be monitoring how many meetings you've done and to how many people. All right? You are going to be held accountable to make sure this job's done. Guys, we're not playing around. This is a serious business. Even if it's part-time, it's still a serious business. If you're going to be earning 87,000 Rand payouts and 100,000 Rand payouts monthly, you're going to have to do the work for it. You're going to have to be held accountable because everybody else is relying on you. Okay? That's what it's going to take. The economy around the world is messed, but we can actually turn this around. We don't have to be part of the downturn in the economy. We can actually be on top of the game. People can say, what are you doing? You say, I'm earning 100,000, 120,000 Rand a month. How? And you've got them. There's no sale. They're going to be begging you to join. Please can I join? Please can I join? Lead by example. Okay? So you got 90 days to qualify. So we are creating a new era of being accountable. That's what I mean. What are we supposed to do, and where do we find that info? Rena, what do you mean? What are you supposed to do? I've just explained it. Can you be more specific? Your responsibility is 1 is to do the list. Your second responsibility is to go through your list and sign up 5 10 stars. And your next responsibility is to make sure, hold your 5 10 stars accountable to get 5 in. When that happens, you're a qualified team coordinator for life. That's it. and they will follow on because they'll see what you've just done. That's it. That's your responsibility. It's over. And the only way you can do that is by having a meeting. You have meetings with your team. You go to a private meeting, you go to group meetings, that's your business. Okay? There is a list coming out. We are having a PDF coming out tomorrow, and as soon as I get that, I will email that to you so you can look it over the weekend. I'll email it to Dickie, and Dickie can put it up on the website, okay? The great news is that I don't know what did you guys think of the significance and of the income of being a executive coordinator. Is that exciting? Hi Vilma, how are you doing? Nice to see you online. I'm sorry I haven't seen you yet. Right. Okay, so if you had to write a contact of 100 names, like Dickie, you've done a contact of 100 names, right? Okay. Over the next 30 days, if you engage one new 10-star every 6 days, you will have, every 6 days, one new 10-star every 6 days, you will have your 5 in 30 days. Okay, it's that simple. And guys, to be honest, if you cannot get 5, who get 5? All right? Vilma, the name of the game is Goya. Get off your ass and work. Exactly, Vilma. That's exactly it, okay? If you can't get 5 people who get 5 and earn this kind of money, then I'm sorry, then you are not the right person to be part of an elite national team. The elite national team are a team of go-getters that just goes like the clatters. When there is confusion here, you say 30 days to get 5 and then 60 days to become a TC. Now the date is evolved. Can you clarify? No, it hasn't evolved. It's still the same, Dickie. It's still the same. 30 days to get 5 10 stars, and then you've got 60 days to get your 5 to get 5 each. Okay? Which gives you a total of 90 days to qualify as a coordinator. However, they are offering an amazing opportunity for someone to become appointed as a TC immediately. Okay? By being appointed as a TC immediately means they are automatically now, like what I'm saying is that the list that I've got, they are going to be put forward as a TC, and you'll be made a TC immediately. That means the very next day, if you sign up at 10-star, you get paid $50 cash immediately. If you do not hit your target of 5 people in 30 days, you do not deserve to be a team coordinator, and therefore it will be taken away from you. That does not mean, however, that you can't earn it. You can still continue and earn it by earning it the normal way, by you getting 5 who get 5. But they're giving us the opportunity by paying us the money up right now. In other words, we're getting the raise in salary before we've been given the position. Okay, so you've got your promotion. Even though you're not doing the job yet, you got your promotion, but you didn't have to qualify. Yes, if you don't make the days, you can still carry on. So in other words, Rena, if you, let's say you signed up 4 people in 1 month. Okay, and then 2 weeks later, so a month and a half later, you sign up your 5th one. You have qualified as a coordinator. Okay, so you can still qualify as a team coordinator, but it'll be in your own time. But the payment of $50 per 10-star that joins will be taken away until such time that you qualify generically, which means you've done the entire qualification by yourself. Okay, but Rena, you're a networker. You can do this. Okay? You can do this 100%. You just have to show and tell people. You'll have all the tools. We are here doing webinars every single week. I've been here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Every single week I'll be doing webinars and webinars and webinars. I'll be doing live meetings. I'll be wherever I am, there'll be live meetings, and you can send people to the live meetings. Okay? They can come to a webinar. I'll do the full presentation for them. The people that you have, they count already. So in other words, if you've got, let's say, Reno, you've got 3 10 stars. That means you only have to get 2 10 stars and you've made your first coordinator level already. Okay, so that means if you've got 2 10 stars this weekend, it means you qualified already and you're way ahead of the game. And now you've only got, then that means you've got almost 2.5 months to go and get, exactly, Dickie. Go have fun with it, but serious, guys. They're going to be holding deadlines to this. They're going to be holding you accountable. I'm going to hold you accountable. They're holding me accountable. All right. So we are going to do this together. We are going to build this massive. And guys, I'm telling you now, if everybody in this room had to do exactly what I've just said, go get 5, that gets 5, that gets 5. Within 90 days, everyone in this room, there's 8 of us, will be sitting with 87,500 Rand in our pockets. And that means out of the 8 of us, we would have earned 87,500. We would have earned 700,000 Rand, guys. 700,000 Rand between the 8 of us in the next 90 days. Come on, guys. Let's flip and pull it together now. Okay, so you have to change your mindset. Change your mindset and think positively, think big, think serious money, stay committed. And this is what you have to do. Do a list. Contact the people. Send messages on your Facebook page. They've done a Facebook message for you to put in your Facebook. And people will respond to you. How can I make money? Show me how to make money. I'd like to see this opportunity. You do the meeting, and then you duplicate. So you contact list, Facebook page, duplicate it. Contact page, Facebook page, duplicate it. Keep going over and over and over, and work 17 hours a day if you have to. It doesn't matter, because what will happen is when you're earning 100,000 a month, 150,000 a month, 200,000 a month, do you think that 17 hours was worth it? People are going to say, how did you do it? You said, I worked. I went to work. I did my own business. I followed through. And it doesn't get easier than this, okay? And then what we encourage is this. Twice a year, redo your contact list, okay? So twice a year, in 6 months' time, do your contact list again and build your second 5. You know why? Because your 5 have become team coordinators, and they have become executive coordinators, and when they become executive coordinators, that's when you become a global coordinator. Guys, here's global. Okay? Let's go to global coordinator. So you've got 5, right? One TC, 2 TCs, 3, 4, 5. When you get to your 5th, each share here is worth $200 cash, and guys, it's not revenue shares, it's cash in your e-wallet. You got 200, 400, 600, 800, and your 5th one, $1,000, and you now qualify for a global share. A global share means $1,000 in cash in your e-wallet, not in revenue shares, so that you're clear, per month. And so you carry on building your business. You start your second 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you hit 5, you now become a global coordinator. As a global coordinator, each global share, you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is $1,000 cash per month. That's $5,000 a month. And you get $200 per TC. That's $200 times 10. That's $2,000 plus $5,000. That's $7,500 per month you will be paid, okay? $7,500. So a quick calculation of that times 14, you're earning 105,000 Rand per month, every single month, without selling one ad, without doing anything else. That's it, permanent. Okay? Serious, guys. This is over and above. You getting $1 for every single person. 1. It's over and above this. And I showed you my virtual office. $1, $1, $1. In one page, I got 57 $1 in a row. Okay, this will be adding up big time, because if this is your network, remember, let's go back to your network over here. When you hear 625, that's $625 every single month that you're getting. Why? Because you pay MSP so that you can get your commissions. $625 every single month. So you take $35 out of your $625 and you buy your MSP every month. It's not even a factor. It's part of the cost of your business. Make sense? Okay, guys. Right. Guys, the news is that on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock, Tuesday night at 7 o'clock next week, okay, Frank is giving a webinar for us. He's doing a webinar for us in South Africa, and it's going to be exactly similar to what I've spoken about and more. Okay, so on Tuesday night next week at 7 o'clock in the evening, that is 1 p.m. Miami time, he will be doing a webinar. You'll be sent invites to the webinar. I really encourage you tremendously. You've got time now. Go and get people to come and listen to the webinar. Okay? Get people to come and listen to the webinar. This is what Frank, his way of explaining the business. Okay? And then after the webinar, you'll have some serious training. Oh, on Monday night, there's serious training. Okay, from Dickie. Dickie's giving training on Monday night at 8:30, and 7 o'clock on Tuesday night is a webinar from Frank, and I'll be available as well. No, Frank's not going to talk to you about your business. He's talking about this business here, about building your network, about being a TC, about making some really serious money. Okay. Good. Okay, guys. Bid you a good night. Thank you so much for taking the time to come to the webinar. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Monday night with Dickie giving an amazing training, serious training. And have a safe weekend, a festive one. And guys, I hope you don't get too much sleep and and get working. Okay, guys? Work. Come on, guys. You can do this. We can do this together, all together. One for all and all for one. All right. Cheers, guys.